Therapure. You are looking at the triple action air purifier. And guess what? We are going to offer it to you today in a 2-pack. I happen to own this. I bought these the last time we had these on the air. Swear by them. We're going to talk more about it, but if you are a big person who really is concerned about improving the quality of the air where you live, triple action air purification system. You're getting not one, you are going to get 2 towers. This is such an incredible value, and I would like to share with you that there are 195 reviews at hsn.com, and 110 of those reviews are perfect 5-star reviews. Perfect 5-star reviews. So the choices again of black, of white, or of blue, that it will address, most importantly, the indoor air quality, which guess what? Okay, now it's cold, and now you're stuck inside, and now you can't open the doors and let the fresh air in. So it is our responsibility to really get in there and help clarify the air. You get a permanent HEPA filter, no more going out trying to find the C bag, the D bag, and spending money on filters. The we're gonna talk more about the photocatalyst filter that's with this, the UV germicidal light technology, the mini germicidal air purifier you're getting as well, and the triple action air purification. And my pleasure to welcome Leah Little, my special guest.
Hi, how are you? I'm great. I'm good. Happy Thanksgiving to you. And go Cowboys.
Yes,
But you know what? Interrupt the Cowboy game. Come and watch this for a little while because it's really important.
It's worth it.
Just so you know. Exactly.
I said, I own these, Leah. I bought them. These are amazing. They're
really
quiet.
are.
They work better than any other purifiers that I have ever bought before. And then, of course, the Therapure name, too.
It's true. Exactly. #1 name brand, and they're really going to deliver for you. And this is a great day to test them out, right? Because we have all these wonderful aromas in our home. The same area where all those wonderful aromas get trapped is the same area where all those stinky smells get trapped too, right? You know, we all know that where they are in our home. So what's great about the Therapure is that it's going to not just move that air around, it's actually going to scrub that air and purify that air. And in the time that we're going to tell you about this, your entire room could be cleaned. Now, let's put it to the test right off the bat, right? So in order to do that, we're going to put in smoke into our smoke chamber. And so when we do that, what will happen, okay, let's come back to this because it doesn't appear that my smoke is going to be coming out at this moment. So
we're going to get our electricity first.
So, we'll test that one out. Okay, so let's test it over here. We'll do this one for you because you know what?
Perfect.
There's 2 equally as effective demos, I think, to test that for you and to let you know just how effective they can be. So when you think about where you want to put it, you could put it into your bedroom, you could put it into the kitchen where you want to get rid of those stinky smells. Do you use nail polish? Do you use hairspray? Whatever that case might be. Let's get rid of those. Now, I want you to see something here that I think is fantastically effective. Are you ready? What goes in does not come out. Now, I'm sending this plume of dust and smoke and allergens right in here, and it's not coming out the other side. It is on high, and what's coming out is literally just clean, pure air. So what goes in does not come out.
That's a great
demonstration. Isn't that amazing? So now, obviously this is dirty on this side because it's going into that side. So what we're gonna do is I wanna show you, this is all you're ever gonna have to do to clean your air purification system. All you do is grab your vacuum, and here we go, boom. Look what happens when you literally just vacuum that out, so vacuum around, and now that's the only way you have to clean your air purifier. You don't have to go back now and buy a new filter every, few months. You literally just vacuum it out and you're good to go with the next. So that's what makes this such an effective system because, Bobby, now we're clean, we're ready to go purify that air all over again.
All over, exactly. And I also like the size of them because don't be surprised or don't be fooled. Yeah, it's great. Don't be fooled by the performance for the size of these units because these units are incredibly powerful, basically about 15 3/4 inches in height. But here's the thing, you're getting two of them in this value today. And by the way, we've taken $40 off. We've added the free shipping and handling, the 5 flex pay of $29.99. And like I said, this time of year, it's even more important to really get in there and influence the quality of the air that you're living with.
It's true, because according to the EPA, they say that the air, the Environmental Protection Agency says the air inside your home is 2 to 5 times dirtier than the air outside your home. And what are we doing right now? We're staying at home. You know, the kids are out of school. You're there together with the family. This is the most effective way for you to clean the air in your home. And you're even getting the portable unit to take back to the office with you to take when you are on the run. So what's great about this is that now you've got it all the time. Now, come on over here. Let's show you the smoke chamber.
Let's do it.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour some smoke into the smoke chamber. Now, what this is gonna do is literally make it disappear, right? But it also is to illustrate for you that dirty air in your home. When you think about all that crazy dirty air that needs to be filtered, well, guess what? Usually that air isn't quite this dirty, but you know what? When you turn on that Therapure, look what happens. It's not just moving that air, it's scrubbing that air. It is literally going to purify the air in the room that you're sitting in, not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times an hour. Every 15 minutes, you are now gonna have that cleaner, healthier air. You're gonna have that cleaner, healthier home. And now, when you start thinking about right down to that micron level, I wanna continue to just let this run for a moment, because I want you to see that it's gonna take out every bit of the impurities that I just poured in here.
Which is amazing.
Amazing, right? Yeah. So this is gonna symbolize for you, not only visually for you to see just how clean that air is going to become, because remember, just about a minute ago, you couldn't even see me behind there, and look what's happening before your eyes. Seeing is believing. You know, Bobby, they say that what you don't know can't hurt you. Well, guess what? What you can't see can hurt you. And what's happening, and we see this all across the country, what's great about this is that it can purify that air. Are you looking at this?
I mean, that's amazing.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Completely.
I mean, now it's got a little bit more work to do, probably 10 seconds here, and it's gonna be completely clean. But when you think about the difference of what you saw just a moment ago to what you're seeing now in under 2 minutes, imagine how much cleaner the air could be in your home. That's the beauty of Therapure, and that's the power of Therapure. You're getting not 1, but 2 of the units, and look how crystal clear that is right now. Extraordinary, isn't it?
Yeah, and you know, you can't, thank you, you cannot argue with a demonstration like that. And, you know, I love exactly what Leah said. Like, sometimes we don't realize, you know, the quality. And you know, I always say that if you stand by a window, right, and then the light comes in, and then if you look at the air is where you can 9 times out of 10, you see, have you ever done that? And you're like, my gosh, what is floating in my air? Because then you tend to see like a lot of the impurities. Well, by the way, I do want to just share with you, we'll give you an update if we could on the quantities and the colors, but we have the 3 different color choices. It's last call on the blue. And remember, you're getting 2 of the towers, and you're also getting the mini germicidal air purifier, which we haven't even talked about yet. So a phenomenal value to get all 3 pieces. So the blue, we have it available in the black, and then we have it available in the white. So your 3, and by the way, total quantity is in the hundreds anyway.
Exactly. We haven't aired this in months. This is just the right time for you to have that total and perfect solution. I'm going to share with you how this gets right down to that micron level, because this is not just going to move around that air. What you're looking at here is the most powerful filtration system we have ever offered, with 5 levels of purification. This animation illustrates for you just how powerful this is. Look at this. It's literally that first filter, it's going to draw everything in, and then it goes through the pre-filter, which is going to take out the larger allergens, and then it goes through that permanent filter. Remember, you never buy another filter again. This is hospital-grade germicidal technology that literally removes 99.9% of the allergens in the room that you are in. If you now want to have that cleaner, purer air, look at the difference here. Bobby, this is a size comparison chart. When you think about the size of a human hair, what's off to the left there that looks like the size of a tire?
Yes, it does,
that's actually,
comparison, yeah.
Right, this is the size of a human hair. Now, yes, we got that taken care of. The pollen, which is about 20 microns, considerably smaller than the piece of human hair, we got that taken care of. Right. Dust and dust mite particles, oh yeah, that's 5 microns, no problem. Pet dander, 3 microns. But the smoke particles, that 0.1 to 1 micron, that's what you just saw disappear before your eyes in that smoke chamber. Now, what does that mean? That means your lungs can breathe better air. That means now your sinuses don't have to become that filter. Because if you don't have that, you know what happens? All of that dust, all of that dirt, all of that that's floating around in our homes, you know what happens? Your lungs become the filter. Your sinuses become the filter. Your little ones become the filter because it's got to go somewhere. Well, what if you could just now do this? You turn it on. I would say for the first 24 hours, put it on high in your home. Put the superpower on. This is what I like to call the superpower. That's your UV light. That's hospital grade germicidal technology that kills 99.9% of what passes through it. It is extraordinary technology. That UV light I would be using all the time. After those first 24 hours, turn it down to what you think is reasonable. If you put it on low, you can't even hear that it's running. You will be able to run this now, not only in the room that you're in most of the time, the family room, the sitting room, wherever you're watching the, you know, Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, whatever that case might be.
The parade.
Exactly. Yeah. Then the other one, the parade this morning, exactly.
I know, it was so great.
Then the other one goes right into the bedroom. So where you're sleeping, imagine if while you were sleeping, you're taking better breaths. I mean, we breathe 20,000 breaths a day. Right? Amazing. Imagine if it was that cleaner, healthier air.
Right.
This is what Therapure can do for you.
Yeah, and I always say, you know what, you do your own test. Make the purchase, get it home, put it in the room, you know, whether it's the kitchen where you're cooking a lot, or maybe the bedroom where you're sleeping, or maybe the family room where you're spending a lot of time. Run it for like a day. Right. And then shut it off.
Exactly.
And don't run it, because I'm telling you, you literally can feel the difference in the air. You absolutely can tell the difference. You will sleep better. And I think most, you know, this is particularly this time of year when we are in the home, like I say, the windows are shut, the doors are shut, it's cold outside. You don't even have the benefit perhaps of any, you know, healthy, fresh air floating through. You need to take care of the quality of the air yourself. And the fact that you're getting, because a lot of them don't even have the germicidal button, so this has even more technology that you're not finding in many of them. And the fact that you're getting 2, plus, don't forget that mini air germicidal purifier here, you can travel with that. Oh yeah. I mean, that's a great little unit that you can literally take absolutely anywhere with you as well. So that you're getting all of it. And how many times an hour again?
4 times an hour. Every 15 minutes.
Clean the room.
The average room that you're sitting in. And even if you have a large room, if that takes 30 minutes, I mean, imagine how many times a day that is. So imagine those particles that are coming in that we're getting trapped in our home, that, you know, we're putting in there because we're trapping in there because we want to have better insulation. We want to make sure that all the cracks are sealed. We want to make sure everything's outside.
Exactly.
Well, the same insulation that keeps all that heat in your home in the wintertime is the same thing that traps all of those allergens, right? So now you're getting a 2-pack. And I encourage you to shop around, because you would be spending this on one of those units. And you're getting 2 of them, and you're getting the portable unit that comes right along with it. And here's the biggie, you're getting that permanent filter. So all you do is you vacuum out that filter.
So easy.
Exactly. You never have to replace that filter again, which is gonna be a huge saving, because sometimes you go out and spend $30, $40, $50 just for one filter.
And find them. I've had units where I've had to get rid of, literally throw away the unit because I couldn't find the filters to go with it.
Exactly.
So all of that mania is over. And by the way, if you have them, come on in and share your experiences. It's they are a customer pick as well at hsn.com, and a great savings today. I mean, the fact that you have the $40 off, the shipping, I forgot what the shipping is, but it's free. So that's even more money saved for everyone, along with the 5 flex pay.
Absolutely. And it
what
works.
It traps.
What it traps is so significant, because look at this. I mean, this is going to be even down to the teeniest, tiniest little particles. I'm blowing this plume of dirt. You can see even some of the residual down here. We've done it against a black background, so you can just see how effective this is. What goes in does not come out the other side. So what goes in,
great demonstration.
Is not coming out because of the power of this unit. Now, think about this. When you're ready to clean it out, all you do is vacuum that filter. So what we've done is given you an open bin here so you can see the power of this vacuum. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. And let's turn on that vacuum. Look at that. Wow. As that dust and those allergens are literally just pouring into this unit. If you now want to have that cleaner unit, this is it. So what's great about it, here we go, power, here we go. And look at this. What's great about it is it's giving you that cleaner air purification. What's happening is all of this that your lungs would have to filter, now you just vacuum it out and you're good to go. So the best part about it is that you don't have to pay for that filter. You don't have to pay for that purification system again and again. You've got a permanent filter built right in. You can simply and easily, let me just give it one more vacuum here on the back side, and now you're going to be able to, here we go, power. And okay, so our power's off on the vacuum. No biggie. You get the idea. You get the idea.
The electricity does not care for us today, but
Exactly.
it's fine. You know what, the most important thing, and thank you, because we have so many people that are calling, quantity is in the hundreds. The blue, I came to the blue, because well, how many are left in the blue, Adam, if we can have an update on the blue, because I know the blue is going to be gone, 70. That's really important. There's only 70 left in the blue. So if you're thinking about the blue, and by the way, it's a beautiful blue. It's like a bright turquoise blue. I mean, it's
a very
gorgeous.
designer color, exactly.
Yes,
and the classic black,
much.
and then the classic white for you. And then the portable unit also has your UV germicidal technology built right in. It has a UV light from top to bottom. So what's great about that is that UV light is going to go with you to the office. It's going to go with you to the hotel room. It's going to go with you as you're traveling for the holiday season. And if you use nail polish, this is going to be great. If you use hairspray of any kind, this is going to be great. And look at this. You plug it in the kitchen when you burn that fish.
Oh, how great is that when you're cooking?
I'll tell you a true story. My dad one time was visiting me at the beach, and it was right before Lee Theodate came over, and she was helping me with some of my clothes and helping me and my dad decided he was going to make oysters at home.
Nice.
On the stove.
Oh my gosh.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, because that's like, oh.
And then I'm inviting this lady over to my house who I've literally met one time before. She's coming out. I was so horrified.
Oh,
because do you know what oysters smell like in your home when they're good? Yeah, not a good idea.
Yeah, definitely.
No. Therapure to the rescue. Yes. And I will tell you, if it works for that, it's going to work for anything. If your little ones are bringing home, you know, whatever those little ones do at school these days, what's great about it is this gives you that extra layer of protection. Now, in our final 1 minute, let's put it to the test.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it
again.
Here we go. So if you want to have that cleaner, fresher air, if you now want to be able to breathe that better air, and you want to share that with your family. I mean, think about it. People are coming over for the holidays, right? You've got family you haven't seen in ages. You've got people coming over to visit that, you know, you may not have seen in months. Wouldn't you love to give them that gift? And when they walk into your home, they're like, oh, wow, it feels so good.
And haven't you even done that? You walk into even sometimes your own home and go, oh my gosh, I need to pump up.
Exactly.
Yeah, right?
I had these stinky antique chairs one time that I love. But even after I had them recovered, it still felt like they were 100 years old.
Bring in the Therapure, yes.
Exactly. So let's put it to the test. So here we go. We're gonna pour our smoke into, oh, maybe not. Okay, our little smoke chamber just does not like us today. So,
but you know what? Everyone had the chance to see that demonstration before, and amazing the power and the fact that, again, it literally will clean and purify the room 4 times an hour. 4 times. And don't forget, you're not getting just 1 tower. You're getting 2 towers, and you're also getting the portable germicide purifier to go right along with it. Yay!
And look at that, yay! As you pour in, look at that. All you do, and you wouldn't test it this way at home. No. So, I mean, think about it. But we're doing that for you to illustrate
visual, though.
Exactly how powerful that is. I mean, how amazing is it that it's not just moving the air, but it's actually scrubbing the air for you. It's giving you that better purification. And it's going to do that every 15 minutes in the room that you're sitting in. And seeing is believing. If you want to have that cleaner air, listen, as a mom of an 8-year-old, I will tell you to be able to give every advantage that you can to your children, to be able to give every advantage that you can to your older family members, to yourself. I mean, we work out every day at the gym, right? Or, you know, every other day we're going for walks or doing these healthy things. We try to eat healthy food, except for today, because, you know, today's an exception. Yeah, but, but what are you doing for the air in your home? This is the easiest thing. You never have to lift a weight, never have to move anything around. You touch a button and then look at the results in even just this short amount of time.
And getting the triple air purification system as well. I mean, we talk about it never having to worry about a filter. That permanent HEPA filtration system really will limit it down to 0.1 microns. Thank you so much, Leah. Happy Thanksgiving.
Always great hanging out with you.
And do definitely stay right where you are.